Hello everyone, welcome to the maths class. So student, you all know that we have started a new chapter from yesterday onwards, that is chapter 13, right? The name of the chapter is exponents and power, right? So this is the part 2 video in which we are going to solve the question number 1 and 2 from exercise 13.1. Alright, so student, we are starting exercise from today onwards. So to solve this, we need the concept of the exponents, the introduction video which I have given in yesterday's. Alright, so let us start our question number 1 of exercise 13.1 without any delay. So you can see the question here, 13.1, which is in page number 252. Question number 1, it is find the value of 2 to the power 6. So student, let me remind you again, revise you. If you have not watched the introduction video, kindly go through that video. Alright, so those videos are very important because that will help you to solve the problem. Okay, so this exercise is solely based on those introduction part. Okay, so 2 to the power 6. What is this 2? 2 is your base. I'm not going to write from the next line. I will just directly solve it. Alright, so you will just tell me what is the value, what is the 2 here. I'm just saying that 2 is the base here and C is the exponent or index. Okay, I did not use this term index, but today I'm using. You can say exponent. It's better if you are comfortable with the exponent, then you can say the exponent or index. So whole together is called the power with the base and the index. That's why we say 2 to the power 6, right? So now what you have to do, you have to find the value of 2 to the power 6. Alright, so 2 to the power 6 means if you get this type of the question, then this represents how many times to multiply the base by itself. Exponents mean that only. Yes, if this is written in the exponential form, this is called the exponential form. Alright, so let me write here, it is exponential form. Why this is called exponential form? Because exponents are there. Because the exponent are there. This number, suppose say 252, is not an exponential form. This is the standard form, natural number, right? Whole number. Because there are no exponents, is you can see, right? So you can say this is a standard number or a natural whole number, whole natural number, whatever. Okay, so you will not get confused with the exponential form and the standard form. So this is the exponential form because exponent is present on that number. Alright, so if there is such number you will find, then it represents how many times to multiply the base by itself, not with the power. Many of the student does 2 into 6 and they left. So this is wrong. Okay, if you have the exponent, then what you have to do, so I'm solving here for number 1. 2 to the power 6 means 2 into 2 into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? What is the number? 6. How many times you have to write the 2? 6 times. So this is the benefits of having a power. Okay, if suppose you have 2 square, then what is the meaning? 2 into 2, the answer is 4, no? So this 2 square is the exponential form and this 4 is the standard form or the natural whole number. Okay, so now just write the value. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32 to the 64. Okay, so just do it once again. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32 to the is 64. So your value, your answer for the exponential form of 2 to the power 6 is 64. So what does this represent? How many times the base, how many times to multiply the base by itself? See, 2 is getting multiplied by itself, again itself. right? So this is having the benefit of exponential form, so you can get your answer like this. It's easy, no? Just try the next one. Just see, 9 is your base here and 3 is the exponent. So this we can say 9 cube. If you have 3, it is called 9 cube. If you have 2, this is called square. This is 3. If you have more than 3, 4, say 4, then 9 to the power 4, 9 to the power 5, 9 to the power 6. In such manner you are going to say. Alright, so 9 is the base here. Now base will repeat, not the power. You cannot write 3 into 3 into 3. Only your base will repeat. So you will write like this, 9 into 9 into 9. So 9 9s are 81. 81 into 9 is 729. Multiply, get the answer. 9 9s are 81. 81 into 9 is 7. Why I have written 3 times? Because its exponent is 3 only. Not more than 3, not less than 3. You cannot write the base less than 3 or more than 3. Alright. So proceeding to question number 3. 11 square. 2 means if your power is 2, then it is square. If it is 3, then it will be cube. If it is 4, then it will be move on like this only. Okay. So 11 square means 11 into 11. 11 into 11 is 121. You know this. Easy one, right? So the last one which is left will be yourself. You are going to do it. This is home assignment, HA. Okay. Now proceeding forward to the question number 2, you have to express the following number in the exponential form. Now in question number 1, we got the exponential form, and that exponential form we had to get the value, right, by expressing its or multiplying the base by many times, right? So now here we have to convert this given number into the exponential form. Just see what will be the base here. All the numbers are getting repeated the same. Yes, you can consider 1 6, and now you will say how many 6 are repeated. 1, count it, starting from 1, count with me, 1 2 3 4. So it is 6 to the power 4. Simple. This is the exponential form of 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. 4 6, so 6 to the power 4. Similarly, your base here is only single, that is b. Sometime you may get extra base also. Suppose you have c also. Okay, that you are going to see in the next sum. So how many b are again here? So number 4. Okay, let me remind, this is your number 2. I mistakenly written question number 3 here. No problem, I'll be solving 2 and 3 both. But in your copy, you'll write in a sequential manner. Alright, so b to the power 4. So number 2. Number 3 is over. Number 2. Just see how many numbers are, how many digits are there, or you can say alphabets are there. 1. So t. How many times it is repeating itself? It is repeating itself. So 2. T square. It is b to the power 4. How you will pronounce? B to the power 4. Let me write here b to the power 4. If you want to write, if you have, suppose in place of b, if you have 6, then you will say 6 to the power 4. Similarly here, 6 to the power 4. Here, t square. Alright. So next, just see, over here you got the different number, 7 here and 5 here. Right? So what you are going to write for this is 5 square. Alright. Into 7 cube. Here you don't have to write the value, because they just have asked us to express the following in the exponential form. Not to get the value, just you have to write the exponential form. Alright. So 5 square and 7 cube. Why? Because 5 is getting repeated itself 2 times, multiplying itself by 2 times, and 7 is also multiplying itself with the 3 times. So this is the exponential form. Alright. You will not mix this 2 number. So you will express this number in such a manner. Alright. So next one we have 2 into 2 is 2 square. If there is another number or any other alphabet present beside 2, then you will not consider that number in that multiplication. Okay. So a into a is your a square. So you will put it separately. You will not mix this number, as I mentioned before in solving part 4. So next, how many times a is repeating? Now you are very much familiar, I guess, with this sum. So c into c into c into 4, it is c to the power 4 into d. So this is the exponential form of part 6. A into a, c into c into c into c into d. Okay, so I just want to give another home assignment also. Just do this one yourself. Okay, this is for your practice. So you'll do this work and you will show me. This is number 1 home assignment. HA means your home assignment, alright? Part 2, okay, just you have to express this in the exponential form. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 7 into 7 into 9 into 9 into 3 into 3, alright? So another one is here. Number 3 is 10 cube. You have to find the value over here. Find the value. Okay, so 10 cube you will find the value and write here. Similarly for number 4 also, 15 square. Similarly you'll find the value and give me the answer. Alright, so you'll copy from the question number 1 first of all. You'll understand whatever I have did right now. Alright, question number 1 and 2 we have done. So I think you don't have any problem till here, right? So question number 2 also I have solved, and you will do the home assignment whichever I have given till here. Alright, so student, practice a lot. Alright, so without practice you will not be able to understand anything. Alright, so student, this much for today. Thank you everyone.